All right, here we are. Hey, I want to say hello to everybody. Thank you for checking into my channel. I'm out here, just really living up to my word here. We are producing while we consume. The title of my last video: Produce while you consume. Yes, I need a haircut for my haters out there, but we will get one. We working. Produce while you consume. Before I made this video, I was like, oh, gotta make something. Gotta make sure I get it out of there. What's on my mind? What am I feeling? And what I got really excited about was these two title videos that popped up to me. One being in the thick of it, and then two, I was really reflecting on some of the things that I was researching these last few days. Today's August 9th. So a lot of my landlords, ones that are actually, putting themselves out there, might be just getting their last few tenants rented. They have their, respective negotiations and conversations between individual tenants that they let things slide here and there. I know I do. I've seen one of my friends has Section 8 tenants, and if you don't know or do know, I will be building out my criteria for that. I have had several experiences of it, little snippet. Creating courses, right? Creating educational things for myself, most importantly, but for also others that are watching and trying to learn. I currently have inherited 2 Section 8 tenants, and one of my units I'm looking to rent out to Section 8. Ask your questions, right? I think that probably might be the best, because a lot of things are involved into it, but ask your questions, and I will build out things that I've done in troubleshooting steps. As an engineer, those things help me. But one of my friends has a Section 8, and like essentially Section 8 pays you a portion of the rent, and then the tenant pays the other small portion based on their income, right? So this number is adjustable. They're both adjustable. This number is adjustable. I really just want the lump sum from Section 8 corporation, and this number is adjustable. So sometimes you dance what you dance. The reason I bring this up is because I'm really excited to talk about the daily struggles, some of the things that we all go through, the ones that are actually investing and growing. And one of the things that came to my mind was if you don't know, I just bought 6 rental units, 7 actually. Essentially, I acquired 7 rental units in the last less than a year, right? So, feeling good. One I turned from my primary residence, moved out, bought another single family, and turned the previous one into a rental. And then September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So 9 months later, I bought 1 quad and a duplex at a funeral. Either way, a quad and a duplex. So now I'm sitting here. That was back in May. May 24th was actually closing day. So the way that structure's out, the ones that know, I purchased in May, so I don't have to pay June mortgage, right? I paid it during the down payment. So I've now experienced June rental income, June expenses, July rental income, July expenses, and now August rental income, right? August expenses. So I thought it was a great time for me to actually now sit down with my, my accounting sheet that I have for myself, as well as communicate with my accountant. This is where I'm sitting. I'm not sure what your plan is, but I want to plan it better. I list all my expenses, and I come to find out, I think, I don't even think we'll be right up. On average, I believe I'm making a few $100s a month on each unit, and I'm just trying to figure out, is this good? Is this bad? Right? I don't know. Is this not life-changing? Not at all. But that kind of question, the question now goes to me, how much should you be making per unit? Does that differentiate per single family to multi-unit? Just trying to figure out what's the best way to go about things, right? There are ways that I plan to optimize my units, fixes, changes, re-renting, right? And there are also ways I plan to increase rents, I plan to decrease expenses, but it's just having that data. The data will tell me what to do next. I don't know what my plan is next for rentals. That's not true. I plan to become a fucking, pardon my French, but I can plan to make some money and make some investments. But that's what I was saying, right? Trying to evaluate. And this is the point of this video. Trying to evaluate. Let me run some numbers. Let me get a little uncomfortable regularly on how much am I making? How am I doing? Am I even doing good? Am I up? Am I down? You know, what's working? What's not working? One of the issues that we deal with on a daily basis, 3 months into, right, owning 7, 8, 9 units. Yeah, another thing too is what to purchase next. Should I use partners? That would be a great idea. I'd keep a lot of money in my pocket. It'd be interesting. I'll be very interesting. But I'm learning, I'm growing. I know the goal really is to throw your money into investments, right? Acquire a higher income skill. Use that skill to earn money, like a lot of money, much more money than you can make over time. Count consulting, double down, triple down. Use a higher income money that you earn to invest in income producing assets, whether that be paper assets, income, cash flowing real estate, or businesses. Real estate we talk about. Businesses I'm working on. And I invest in this just inconsistently. You gotta just do better. You gotta do better. So let's keep documenting, communicate with my accountant, and we will get better together. But these are the steps that I recommend. I recommend really checking yourself. What are my numbers looking like? Let me get somebody a more professional to align me a little better. All right, that's it.